Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today let's talk about the programming inside the NX12. So let's get right into it. I have this part and I just want to create the program for certain regions. I'll talk about this slot, that how can you create and generate the programs for the slot milling operations. Right now I'm just taking these two pockets right now, and later on I'll be talking about this contour. So let's get right into it. Before starting the video, if you are new on my channel, so make sure to subscribe to the channel to be a part of the conversation. Thank you. As always, I told you, you have to click on the geometry view, double click on the MCS, and you just want to put it somewhere here like this, and click on the workpiece. You want to click on the specify the pot. This is my pot, and specify the blink. And right now I just want to specify the bounding blocks with no additional material added to either side. No fixture over here is needed to be defined. And the next thing is just to define a tool. This is the tool wheel. I have this cutter, I have this for the engraving, and I have this. When I double click on the air mill with the 6 diameter, and I want to click on the holder, and I can add it from the library milling, okay, and go for the medium compensation, as you can see over here. And I just added a holder to my tool as well. Alright, the next thing is just to go for the specific operation, and that is what actually, when I click on the create operation, I want to click on the floor involved with IPW. What actually the IPW is, in process workpiece. For example, we apply certain operation on any region, but there remains certain material for the next operation. So the materials that remains for the next operation is actually the IPW, which means the end process workpiece, because you didn't finish it yet, right? So you have to apply the re-roughing or finishing operation for that. So when I click on this floor involved with IPW, I want to create the NC program, because it will comes up here in my program order view. Either you can select the 1, 2, 3 program that you have just generated right now, but right now I'm selecting it should come under the NC program. It might come over here. And tool, I want to click on the milling tool, see, and mill tool, and the geometry I just define my workpiece, and method. And for example, I just want to go for the mill of rough, right? So 0.2 or 0.5 material will be remain at the start of the selected region. I want to select the cutting area, and I want to select this and this, and the automatic walls will be selected right now. In mill rough method, as you can see over here, I have 1 millimeter material remain at the stock, and this is how to selected flow. And I want to select the follow the path, step order is constant, and z depth per cut I want to select 1 mm, and I want to generate the tool path for now. And right now when I click on the verify and I want to simulate, click on the 3D dynamic, slow down your speed, and go for this one. Now what happens over here is I didn't finish it yet, right? I have 1 mm of material at the stock remaining. So for that, what I can do, either you can select the mill finish operation and then generate the program, or either what you can do, you can select the mill semi-finish. In this case, 0.2 or 0.25 material will be remaining at the start, and you can generate, and then when you verify it, still you will be having certain material at the start. Then you have to go for another operation, floor involved, NC program, same material workpiece, and this time I'm going to select the mill finish, and I want to hit OK. But this time, when you go for selected regions to be selected, in this case, make sure that automatic walls are selected. But what you can do, when I just create and generate the program, see, I want to select the follow the path instead of jig and create the program. See, and I think I should control the non-cutting moves. Click on the rapid transfer, choose the direct previous plane and hold OK, and then you have to generate the toolpath. See, I just minimize things. I just want to verify. Click on the 3D dynamic and hit OK. See, and we'll just finish up the 0.25 material and will be exact, giving the shape, right? Same, for example, I just wanna copy and 1, 2, 3. I wanna paste it up here, and either you have to go for the create operation and floor involve again, and then in C program tool you have to select geometry workpiece method mill finish, and I'll hit OK. And this time the region I'm selecting is this pocket for me, and I'll hit OK. Right now what actually I can do, I want to finish it up at once right now. I don't want to apply any reroughing operation. What I can do, I want to select the follow path, follow periphery or profile, but I want to select follow the path, and you can go for the constant. Either you can define the millimeter, and you have to define 3 mm because the tool that I have taken is of 6 mm of diameter. And depth per cut, if it has certain depth, so I wanna cut 1 mm in each cut, so I wanna generate it, and as you can see over here, I wanna verify it, 3D dynamics, slow down your speed, and I wanna hit OK. See, so this is how you can create and generate the program with IPW with different strategies. Whatever the strategy you like, you can go for that. But the things which I want to show you is just recognize that what actually an IPW means. It's actually the materials that removes for the reroughing or for the finishing operation. That's what actually we call as the IPW. So hope you got the point, and make sure you subscribe to the channel to be getting the free courses of CNC programming. Thanks for watching. Good luck.